I'm an idiot. I have a smart home, voice-controlled lights, voice-controlled smart TV, smart projector, voice-controlled motorized projector screen, and a robot vacuum cleaner that has a remote control robot call function anywhere I am on this planet. Everything in my house is automated except my curtains. For 10 years, I've been doing this manually. Sun hits my screen, I get up, close the curtain every single afternoon. In a house where I control everything with my voice, my curtains are still dumb. That ends today. These are the SmartWings SmartBlinds. Time to fix my mistake. Hey everyone, my name is Zeno, and I'm the smart home guy with manual curtains. Well, at least I was. Let that sink in. I tell Google to turn on my lights, works. I tell Google to drop my projector screen, works. I can literally start vacuum cleaning and mopping from my couch. But my curtains I walk over like it's 1995 for 10 years. Why didn't I fix this sooner? Honestly, I thought smart blinds cost way too much. And I thought setup would be too hard. I was wrong. SmartWings sent me these to test. Full honesty up front. I'm telling you everything. The good, the bad, all of it. This blind behind me, about 500 euros. Not cheap, but not insane. Other brands do the same thing but over 1,000 euros. So SmartWings has pretty good pricing. Custom made, any size you want. Works with Google Home, Apple Home, Alexa, and even Home Assistant. And I've been testing it for almost 2 months now. Let me show you what I found. So what exactly is SmartWings? Well, they make custom motorized blinds. Not the cheap stuff from IKEA, not the crazy expensive stuff you see from other brands like Lutron. Somewhere in the middle. You pick the exact size you want, down to the centimeter, or in this case, inches. You pick the fabric, how much light it blocks, what color, all custom made just for you. The motor is built right into the tube. You can't see it. No ugly boxes hanging off the side. It just looks like a normal blind, but it's completely smart. Now here's where it gets interesting. SmartWings has more motor options than anyone else, like a lot of options. I got the Matter over Thread version, that's the newest tech, works with almost any smart home system. Google Home, Apple Home, Alexa, Samsung SmartThings, Home Assistant, all of them. The Thread network runs locally, so that means basic control works even if your internet goes down. Open and close from your phone, automations keep running, but voice control won't work without internet. Google Assistant and Alexa need the cloud for that. But they have other motors too. HomeKit over Thread, that's if you only use Apple stuff, more reliable than Matter for Apple users, a bit cheaper too. They have Zigbee motors, good if you have a Zigbee hub already, and Z-Wave, same idea. But they even have a standard motor with just a remote. No smart features. Cheapest option. And they just released Matter over Ethernet. That's power over Ethernet, one cable for power and data. No batteries, super stable, pretty advanced stuff. So basically, whatever smart home system you use, SmartWings probably has a motor for it. That's rare. Most companies pick one system. SmartWings does them all. I picked Matter because I might change systems later. Future-proof. They have different types too. Roller shades, zebra shades, even outdoor shades. I got the roller shades, the most common type. You can order directly from their website or from Amazon. The website is easier though. You pick everything step by step. Amazon can be confusing with all the options. Now here's what I did during ordering process. I skipped the fabric samples. They're cheap, like $1 or $2, but I just ordered based on the online pictures. I took the risk, and honestly, it did not disappoint at all. Looks even better in person than on the website. The colors are more rich, the texture is nicer. I got lucky, but if you're very picky about colors and textures, spend the extra few bucks. Get the samples first, see them in person, touch them, hold them up to your window. Then decide. For me, I trusted the pictures. Worked out great. After that, measure your window. And this is super important, really important. Measure twice or 3 times. I even got a friend over to measure again for me. They have a guide on the website. Follow it exactly. Inside mount or outside mount. That matters. I did inside mount. Cleaner look. You also need to buy at least one remote. You can't skip this. Even if you only use voice control, you need the remote to set up the limits. The top and bottom stops, so just get one. The package arrived in 2 weeks. Makes sense. It's custom made. And the box is huge, like really big. Inside, everything's protected well. Foam, plastic. And the blinds come pre-assembled. That's huge. You don't need to build anything, and it's ready to go. You get the blind, mounting brackets, screws, and wall anchors. The build quality feels really good. The fabric is thick, feels premium, not cheap and flimsy. The motor housing is solid, heavy. First impressions, way better than I expected for this price. This doesn't feel like budget stuff at all. Installation took about 30 minutes. Now, full honesty here, I'm not handy at all. I tend to make mistakes with this stuff, especially making holes in the wall. So I asked my friend to come and help. He did the first blind, I watched, then I did the second one myself. And you know what? It's stupid easy, like embarrassingly easy. I didn't need help at all, but I'm glad he was there for moral support. You do need a drill, a pencil, a measuring tape, and that's it. No wiring, no complicated setup. First, you hold up the blind, mark where the bracket goes. The blind actually shows where to mark. Smart design. Then drill the holes and use the wall anchors they give you. After that, screw the brackets and then you just clip the blind onto them. Seriously, it clips on. Takes 2 seconds. That's it. Done. The blind is installed. No joke. This was easier than hanging a picture frame. After my friend did it the first time, I realized I wasted his time. The second one, I did it solo. Faster than the first, and my girlfriend was shocked. She thought this would take all afternoon. Nope, 30 minutes total. And most of the time was us talking and drinking coffee. I did make one mistake, a dumb one. The Matter version has a QR code on top of the motor. I mounted the blind first, then realized I needed the QR code for setup. Couldn't see it anymore. It was hidden behind the bracket. So I had to take the whole thing down, take a picture of the QR code and save it in my iPhone notes. Then mount it again. So learn from my mistake. Before you mount it, take a picture of the QR code and save it somewhere. You'll need it later. Now I have it in my notes, just in case I need to reset or add it to another system. Smart move. Should have done it first. So yeah, if you hang a picture, you can install these. I called a friend because I'm paranoid. Turned out I didn't need to, but hey, free pizza for him. Now let's talk about the motor. It's really quiet. Like, I was surprised how quiet. You can hear it, but it's not loud, not annoying, about the same volume as a normal conversation. My friend has a more expensive brand. Those are supposed to be one of the quiets. I compared. SmartWings is almost the same, maybe slightly louder, but we're talking barely noticeable. If you're a light sleeper, you won't even notice. The motor moves smooth too. No jerky movements, it eases into the stop. Doesn't slam, that's a nice touch. Shows quality. You can also adjust the speed with the remote, make it go faster or slower. I left it at default, seems perfect to me. The remote can control multiple blinds too, all at once or one by one. And the battery is built into the motor. You can't replace it, but you don't need to. They say one full charge is about 3 to 6 months on one load. I've had it for almost 2 months now, haven't charged it yet, and still in about 90%. It charges with USB-C, same cable as your phone, and takes about 5 hours for a full charge. Not bad. You plug it into the motor, charge it, done. But here's the best part. We've got also a solar panel. So this is an add-on, it sticks to your window and it keeps the battery topped up forever. You never need to charge it manually. Sounds perfect, right? Well, you can see it from the outside and also from the inside too if the blinds are open. But it doesn't bother me at all. But you can also choose for a 12-volt wire, so no charging more needed forever, but you do need to fix the wiring once. Here's where SmartWings really impressed me. The blind is super easy to set up, and also very easy to set up the control. Now I got all 3 remote options to show, the 5-channel, the 15-channel, and the Helix dial remote. All of them are good, but the 15-channel, that's my favorite, most handy, and you can control so many shades individually. The Helix looks the nicest though, really premium feel, nice dial, but for function the 15-channel wins. The manuals are super easy to follow, step by step, pictures, clear instructions, and what I love is you can customize basically anything you want. Each shade can be on a separate channel, or you can combine multiple shades on one channel, control them all together. You can set favorite heights, program limits, speed settings, all through the remote. It's really flexible, way more options than I expected. Now here's the cool part. On one of these shades, I got the dual shade version. This is more expensive, but honestly, it's definitely the best option. Let me explain. During daytime, I have the sunscreen shade down, blocks the sun, but I can still see outside. Light comes through, perfect for working. But when I want to watch a movie on my projector during the day, I drop the blackout shade, total darkness, no light leaking in. This is insane for projector use. If you watched my previous videos about projectors, the XGIMI Horizon 20 Max or the Evolution Media Player, you know light is the enemy. You don't want any light coming in. It ruins the picture, washes out the blacks. With this dual shade setup, problem solved. Daytime movies look perfect. Nighttime quality during the day. That's worth the extra cost right there. For smart home setup, you scan the QR code. Remember, take the picture before mounting. I learned that the hard way. Scan it with your phone. I added mine to Google Home in about 10 seconds. The blind showed up. Voice control worked immediately. Hey Google, open the blackout shade. It dropped. Easy. Both shades controlled separately or together if I want. But here's where it gets really fun. Automations. I set up movie time scene. One command does everything. Movie time, the blackout shades go down. Projector screen drops. Lights dim and turn red. Projector turns on, all from one command. All I need now is Optimus from Tesla to serve me popcorn, and we're living in the future. Now SmartWings also works with other systems too, Apple Home, Alexa, Home Assistant, even pro systems like Control 4. I only tested Google, but Matter means it should work with everything. That's the whole point of Matter. One device works everywhere. So how is it actually living with this thing? Honestly, it's one of those things you don't think you need until you have it, then you can't imagine going back. That's how I feel. Every afternoon, the sun hits my window, right on my screen, before I'd get up. Close the curtains, sit back down every single day. Now it just happens. At 2 p.m. the blind closes halfway, blocks the sun. I can still see the outside a bit, and when the sun moves, it opens back up, automatically. Sounds small, right? Well, it is small, but it's also huge. It's one less thing I have to think about, one less interruption. I'm working, sun comes in, blind handles it. I keep working. That's the best kind of smart home, the kind you forget about. It just works in the background. For movie watching, it's perfect. Voice command closes everything. Lights dim, projector turns on, screen drops, blind closed, dark room, perfect picture. My girlfriend loves this. She used to complain constantly about sun during afternoon movies. Not anymore. Problem solved. Now let me tell you what I really like. First, the price is fair. Yes, it's €500 and upwards to €1,200 depending on the sizes and options you want. It's a lot, but compared to other brands, I checked out Lutron and that's at least over €1,000 upwards to €3,000. So SmartWings has good value. Plus, installation was crazy easy. I'm not exaggerating, this was the easiest thing I've ever installed. 20-30 minutes, no professional needed. Anyone can do this. That saves money too. Some brands require professional install. That's another few €100 right there. Not SmartWings. The motor is also really quiet, I love that, almost silent. That matters if you have blinds in a bedroom or an office. You don't want loud motors all the time. These are quiet. I'm impressed. And I love the Matter support. It is the future, works with everything, no hub needed, all local, no cloud, fast response. Private, secure. This is how smart home should be. SmartWings got this right. Now the build quality feels premium too. The fabric is thick, the motor is solid, and the remote feels good in your hand. For this price, this really is well made. I expected cheaper feeling stuff. I was wrong. And the solar panel, it works good. Yes, it's ugly, but it works. Battery stays topped up. And the last thing I love and want to mention is 3 years warranty on the motor. That shows confidence. Most cheap stuff, 1 year warranty or none. 3 years is good. Makes me trust the quality. Now, the stuff that I don't like. First, it's a pretty important one, no manual override. If the battery dies, you're stuck. Can't open the blind, can't close it. You'll have to charge it first. That's annoying. But what if I lose the remote or the connection is totally gone? I'm stuck. A manual pull option would be nice, even as backup. But honestly, I don't even know how to hide it because I don't want to show that at all. Only for emergencies, that's good. Now, the solar panel is also ugly, just quick to mention. My girlfriend complains about it, I get it, it works great, but make it smaller or different shape. Something. Again, this is optional, you don't need to get this add-on at all. You can just wire it and that's it. And lastly, there's no dedicated app. You use your smart home systems app, Google Home or Apple Home, whatever. Some people might want a SmartWings app with extra features, special settings, maybe the webpage to order more, integrated in that app. So that's maybe for the future. Basically, are SmartWings SmartBlinds worth it? For me, yes, absolutely. The price is fair, installation is easy, quality is good, they work great. I'm happy I finally did this. Should have done it years ago. And I'm getting more for the rest of my windows. My girlfriend already picked out the fabrics. So yeah, I'm convinced. After 10 years of being an idiot with manual curtains, I finally fixed the problems. Well, SmartWings did the job. I'm happy. Now, if you're interested in these, check out the link in the description so you can measure it for yourself and get any you want. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more smart home reviews. I test this stuff so you don't have to. Again, links are in the description. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.